Yo, my people! What up, everybody? Mark Ellert here. And shit, first of all, I'm sorry it's been a minute. First things first, I'm sorry it's been like 2 weeks. I haven't been able to post much content just because I've been sorting a lot of personal things out, dealing with some things, a lot of stress. It's all bullshit. Forget about it. Just have a drink. Forget about it. No, but that's actually why I'm posting this video today, everybody. It's because I've been working with some radical acceptance. And yeah, you're like, yeah, here goes Mark again with his acceptance. Mark's like, acceptance. That's why I should change my name. Mark Acceptance Ellert. And I'm a radical motherfucker too. But no, that's, again, radical acceptance, everybody. Something I've been working with because the stress I've been dealing with is anniversaries mostly. Well, and today, right here, July 1st, Saturday, July 1st, it's my birthday. Yeah, true story. It's my birthday today, and I'm talking to y'all. I love you, my people, and I've been missing you. Sorry I haven't been posting lately, but this is why. Because with my birthday, it's coming that usual thing. I'm an old motherfucker. I'm 38 years old. Since I'm 38 now, I'm doing a lot of reflecting. I'm just thinking about life, I do a lot of what was and what is. And of course, it always comes back to my trauma. I've been thinking a lot about my trauma, my life beforehand, been comparing my current life to my old life. It's one of those feelings where I'm not trying to compare it, but I just naturally feel disconnected. It's one of those things, even though, like I said, I'm 38, this happened when I was 19. It was 19 years ago, but trauma feels like it was yesterday. It literally, even though this was 19 years ago, my incident still feels like it happened yesterday. I feel disconnected from myself. It's just a natural feeling. I don't feel like the same that I was. It's a huge, big change, and it feels like it literally happened yesterday. So I feel disconnected. I just don't feel right sometimes. Like, just for instance, since I've been thinking a lot about my old life, I've just been remembering old friends, remembering my old job, my old band and stuff. Trauma, you feel like you're there. It's post-traumatic stress isn't easy. It kind of brings you back to that time. Just the other day, I actually woke up in the middle of the night. When I woke up in the middle of the night, I basically thought I was living in my old apartment where a lot of my trauma happened. Like I said, the brain works in a very strange way. And then plus, I'm someone with brain damage. I have a neurological disorder. I have to be a little compassionate with myself. Not only does trauma bring you back, excuse me, but with my brain damage and neurological things can happen. So the other night, I woke up in the night and literally, I got lost when I was trying to find my bathroom. I've been living here for 8 years, and I got lost trying to find my bathroom. I just travel all the walls of the apartment, basically followed the whole place around until I found the bathroom. And eventually when I figured it out and got back to my bedroom, I'm like, and that's when it eventually clicked. I eventually came back, and I remember I'm in the apartment that I'm currently living in. I'm Mark Ellert right now in my current time, and I'm 38 years old. I was awake for a little bit, man. Like, dude, did that really happen? You remember your old apartment a long time ago? But I laughed about it and tried to beat myself up, because that's, again, people, I'm compassionate towards myself. Radical acceptance and compassion. I had to accept the fact that, dude, that's 19 years ago. I'm the friends that I miss sometimes and think about, it's like, dude, your circle of friends change all the time. When you get older, when you get out of high school, when you're done with college, where you're at in life, where you're working and what you're doing, your circle of friends change. I miss the band I was playing with. When you're a musician and you rotate, you play with other musicians all the time. It happens. Your cliques change, your circles change, and it's one of those things. I miss the job I was at all the time. I feel just disconnected from myself. But dude, again, radical acceptance, baby. That was 19 years ago. I was like, dude, accept the fact that was 19 years ago. You had a brain damage. Your shit has changed. You had trauma. You're 38. That was a long time ago, brother. This is, you're Mark. You're living in your current apartment. You're kicking ass, taking names. You got your 2-bedroom apartment. Your drums and your guitars are in your studio over there, in your spare bedroom. I'm still doing the things that I love. I feel disconnected from my old self, but I have to remember that's not myself. That was a long time ago. Trauma is messed up. Trauma feels like it was yesterday. I have to remember it. So again, radical acceptance. I have to do some breathing and just remind myself where I'm at and who I am today. That was 19 years ago. It's not my current self. I have to remember the changes and the trauma, and I give myself that compassion. And I give myself the compassion, my brain damage and my neurological disorder. But also, because the other night when I got woken up in the night, that's one of my triggers where I know I'm thinking about shit too much. That was my trigger to remind me, trauma, it was bringing me back. I'm having memories and times in a different place when the trauma happened. And that's when my brain damage and neurological disorder and the trauma was all kicking in. And that's why I had to give myself compassion. I had to be like, and also I had to remind myself that's a trigger. That's why this all started. So I've been thinking about shit too much. My trauma was bringing me back to that time. I got woken up in the night and got lost in my apartment. I don't let it bother me, but I have to remind myself I can't think about this shit because that's the kind of symptoms I'll have. That's the stuff that happens. I have to accept that was 19 years ago and accept myself today. I have to stop thinking about that stuff so I don't have these moments of disassociation where I'm forgetting my current self and I'm going back in time basically. And also my anxiety's been really high. I've been having these moments of disassociation and my anxiety's high because again, my birthday is shit. My birthday's today, which brings things up, anniversaries in my timeline, as well as it just makes me start thinking about shit. But hey, I know it. I'm using my tools, people. I'm knowing that this stuff is damaging me and not helping me. So I'm using my acceptance tools and reminding who I am and where I'm at today. I'm reminding myself I want to think about it because I feel detached and disconnected. I want to remember that stuff and think about it, but it's not healthy. I don't want to remember the friends that I miss and think about the band and the music I was playing at the time. It's like, that stuff brings up triggers. It's good to have good memories with those friends and those people, bring it with me in times, but I don't want to compare it. I don't want to just be like, man, why hasn't homie called me in a while? and cycle to the depression side of it. Feel like I'm missing that stuff. Feeling like I'm missing it and it's stuff from a long time ago that I feel detached from and disconnected and I don't feel like myself. Dude, you gotta grow up, brother, man. You're 38, you gotta grow up. That was a long time ago. But people, trauma ain't easy sometimes. Shit, trauma ain't easy all the time. But I've learned tools about how to deal with it and learn how to love myself and to stay in the moment and today. I'm being mindful, and tonight with my brothers, we're gonna go, and a few friends too, we're gonna go out and grab some drinks, have a good time at Kuma's Corners, baby. That's what's up. Some meat and some metal and some beer. That's what I'm doing tonight, baby. So everybody, remember that, remember to use your tools, radical acceptance, because I'm a radical motherfucker, everybody. I'm gonna be having fun today on birthday, and remember, anniversary things can be triggers, but you can learn how to get through them and use your tools, baby. Use your tools. Radical acceptance, everybody. I'm out skis. It's my birthday. Until next time, though, everyone. Keep it sexy. Make good choices. I'll catch you on the flip side.